and welcome to GreyNoise University. I'm Michael Sargovakian, and this module is part of our GreyNoise API and CLI training series. In this module, we will be introducing you to the GreyNoise API. GreyNoise provides a RESTful API that provides access to all of its data. Most components available from the GreyNoise visualizer can also be directly accessed from the API. If you have a paid subscription, VIP access, or on an active trial, you will have access to the Enterprise API. For free users, GreyNoise provides a single API called the Community API that provides basic access to GreyNoise data. The Enterprise API is going to provide full context that GreyNoise has on a given IP address. This includes everything received from the Community API, as well as information such as tags, ports scanned, spoofable, actor, and other observed activity that you'd find on an IP details page. The GreyNoise API reference documentation allows for you to interact with the GreyNoise API without needing to use a script or command line tool. In the authentication section, you can enter your GreyNoise API key, which is found in the GreyNoise visualizer under your profile information. All API endpoints require the API key to be passed as a header with a key of key. This allows for test requests to be sent to the API using your API key. In the middle of the screen, below the description of the endpoint, there is a path params section, which lists the inputs that this endpoint supports. For certain endpoints, there is also a body params section. Being that this endpoint is a single IP lookup endpoint and uses a GET request, the only input required is the IP that you wish to query. The Try It button can be used to send an actual request to the API. The response box will then display the actual response from the API. If you wish to perform this call from a command line, the docs give you the ability to copy a pre-built curl request. You can see a listing of all available API endpoints that exist in the GreyNoise API. The following modules will provide examples of interacting with each of the GreyNoise API endpoints. This concludes this training module. If you have any questions on the topics covered, please reach out to support@greynoise.io.